Module 6, Lesson 2, Interpreting Rate of Change and Initial Value. Linear functions are represented by lines, and we need to understand that there is a connection between the linear function and the problem that we're talking about. The rate of change and the initial value have something to do with our problem. So, looking at this first example, we looked at a MP3 download in a previous example that said that downloads of individual songs would be 25 cents per song, and you would pay a $3 monthly subscription fee just to join the club. So the linear function that represents that situation is y equals 0.25 times x plus 3. So x is the number of songs downloaded and y is the total cost you will pay for the month. So question A says, in your own words, explain the meaning of the 25 cents within the context of the problem. Well, the 25 cents is the cost to download each song. It is the rate of change. It is how much your bill is changing for every additional song you download. So let's say it is 25 cents for each song you download. Okay, the second question here says, in your own words, explain the meaning of 3 within the context of the problem. Well, the 3 is the initial value. In the context of the problem, the 3 is the monthly subscription fee that you're going to have to pay. So it's the monthly fee that you have to pay. So the values represented in the function y equals 0.25x plus 3. This is your rate of change. It's the same thing as your slope. We've also had problems where this was your speed. And your 3 is your initial value, which when you graph it is your y-intercept. It is your starting amount in these problems. So there's a little chart here that I want to just show you. It goes through and tells you the coefficient of x is referred to as the rate of change. Like I also said, it's also the slope in your equation. We've also called it speed when we were dealing with things moving, distance, rate, and time. Can be interpreted as the change in the y for every 1 unit increase in the x value. When the rate of change is positive, the linear function is, of course, increasing. It's going uphill. In other words, increasing indicates that a x value increases, the y values increase, or vice versa. If one decreases, they both decrease. Rate of change of negative indicates that it is a decreasing function, which means that as one value increases, the other value decreases. The constant, okay, the y-intercept, is referred to as the initial value, which is also the y-intercept, and is where x equals 0 on your graph.